What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Casey. Alright, today I'm making something a little bit different. So I know it's technically not cooking, it's more or less baking with Casey. But I've been saying that I was going to do this for the longest time. And I'm going to be making some brownies. And it's just in time for Christmas too. So the brownie recipe I'm going to be using makes 10 brownies. But we all know that's not enough for any friends. So I'm going to be trying to double this, and I'm going to be making 20 brownies. So first thing we need is 1 cup of vegetable oil. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Let's see. Alright, so we got our 1 cup right here. We got our vegetable oil. Don't shake this up because you could spill it everywhere. We don't want that. So carefully break the seal. There we go. That's 1 cup. All right. So, but before we actually like put anything into a bowl or anything, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. All right. So that's the first step done. Now we're going to need 1 cup of sugar. Well, actually, no, we're going to need 2 cups of sugar. So let me get my delicious bowl of deliciousness cooking. And we're going to get the sugar, which is right here. So I found my cup with the help of my amazing assistant camera lady. So we're going to get us 2 cups. By the way, it's a great idea to pour over your container that you hold your sugar in, just in case you spill some. You don't spill it all over your counter. Then your mom yells at you and is like, "Clean this mess up. You're gonna have ants all over your house." So this is the precautionary measure. Just take a spatula or something and just scrape that off. So that's 2 cups of sugar. I'm just gonna pour that in here. Alright, so that's 2 cups. And we're gonna mix that with our 1 cup of vegetable oil. So let's get us a spoon. And pour our oil in. Yeah. So now we're just going to mix. This is actually kind of cool. It's kind of making like a gel. Wait, girl, get this. It's kind of making a gel. See how it's kind of like a gel, almost. It's really cool. So I'll see you guys when I finish stirring this up until it's nice and blended. So that'll be in about a minute. Alright, so now we're going to get us 4 large eggs instead of 2 and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So if you guys will follow me right here to the refrigerator of refrigerating, we're going to get us our 4 eggs. See how I got them all in their corner? Nice and organized. Not even leaving one singular egg. So we're going to get our 4 eggs. And we're going to get our vanilla. So let's see, pure vanilla extract. You're going to go in my drawer of amazing designs and such. We're going to get us our teaspoon. So
she's the reason the good times are great.
Smells really good.
And the reason the tough times are easier. Because she's your best.
So that's 1 teaspoon.
And your true love.
Wait. That kind of looks kind of cool. Hey, girl, can you get a shot of this? It looks really cool. See how it kind of like spreads out? So that's our 1 teaspoon, and we're just gonna go ahead and disconnect that, so I can wash that separately from the rest of the. Or I can use any of the other ones again, but except that one. So we're gonna add our eggs. So 1, 2 crack. 1, 2 crack. 1, 2 crack. 1, 2 crack. Alright, now since we've added our eggs and our vanilla extract, since I'm wearing my apron, don't do this if you're wearing just a regular shirt, but since I'm wearing an apron, I can use my apron and kind of wipe my hands off a little bit. I'd still recommend washing your hands later. So we're just going to mix this together, break those egg yolks up, because that's going to be really annoying. And we're just going to stir this until it's blended again, until this is blended together. So let's see what we add next. Mix all dry ingredients into a separate bowl. So let's see. I need to get a half teaspoon of baking powder. So let's get our slightly smaller bowl of cooking deliciousness and get that half teaspoon of baking powder. Mixed well enough for me to pour into the big mix. So we're just gonna take this bowl back over here and dump that in there. Looks good enough. So now, since we've done that, says we're going to stir ingredients in the oil sugar mixture. Alright guys, so now that our brownie mixture is pretty much mixed together, we're gonna take our pan and grease our pan. So now we can just I'm gonna pour half in one. So. Just gonna take a napkin, a paper towel, wipe the sides clean. That way it doesn't like drip or it doesn't get caked on it.
Look at the top of his head.
Don't cook paper, okay? Just don't do it. I'm terrible at this because it's the first time I'm making brownies from scratch, but I don't think I failed miserably. I don't think I failed miserably quite yet. There's still at least 5 or 6 things I can do to fail that would then make this a miserable fail. So, Grandma, yeah. And then, so you're gonna hit your pan on the counter or on your on the hardy surface that you're making your brownies on to get any air bubbles out. For 20 minutes! Or until the sides start pulling away. 20 minutes.
Tonight, on the second hour of 2020 Saturday, they'll be home for the holidays if they can solve this mystery. Desperate people in the search of a lifetime.
Scratch that. Since I'm doubling the recipe, I'm going to have to cook it for more than 20 minutes. So,
Just hours old, she was left by a dog.
24 minutes! So, there we go. So, I'll see you guys when they're finished cooking and I clean up a little bit.
She was left outside.
Okay guys, our brownies are done, so it's time to take these babies out and make sure they are nice and fresh, like they should be. So, take a look at that. Beautiful brownie. Take a look at this one. Beautiful as well. So I'm going to set those on the stove. Make sure you turn your handle inward so that way no youngins come up, snatch the pan, burn their hand, and then drop all your brownies and you're sad. So we're going to take a knife, just poke through and make sure that it comes out clean. So see how the knife is clean? We're going to do the same thing to this one right here. And it comes out clean, see? Nice and clean. So with that means it's time for me to get some powdered sugar. So I'm going to reach in here in my magical drawer of rotating goodness, or the magical drawer of stuff I can't find. Haha! Sifter. So I'm going to get my sifter out. I'm going to put it in a magical bowl of non-spillage. Magical bowl of non-spillage. And then I'm going to put some powdered sugar in there. Because whenever you see pictures of brownies in like the store or whatnot, you always see it with powdered sugar. So, let's just shake that down. And so, see how beautiful these brownies look? That's definitely going to be the thumbnail of the video. As you can see, brownies look great. Powdered sugar looks great. And now the only thing left to do is let these things cool for about maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then we're going to take a bite of one and see how it tastes. So I recommend getting a hand mitt or an oven mitt and then just kind of... Alright, there we go. So now, let's try one. I'm going to try one made out of my copper pan. Let me
Told you take that orange thing.
I'm definitely naming this like what not to do when trying to make brownies. Listen to the camera lady. So it might not look the best. Let's just hope this tastes the best. This is really good. Here,
Towards me.
here, come on. First.
That's what it's pull up.
But it's good, right? But I guess that does it for Cooking with Casey, because our brownie came out amazingly delicious. I even surprised myself. I had so many mistakes that my camera lady had to fix for me every now and then, but it was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I guess thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give that like button a nice slap to the face. Like and subscribe. See all you guys. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fast cars on the wall in my room. Next time. Goodbye.